telling people, why do you buy a system? Oh my fucking god! Let me give you my perspective of this war between Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. Okay, please, guys, Jesus, can't you goddamn wait? Okay, I'm like, I thought really this is. I'm skipping the title. I'm skipping my intro. As you used to say, hello, brothers and sisters of Lightner, because this is so fucking exciting. Oh my fucking god. So many people making videos that they missed their pre-orders and shit like that for Xbox and PS5. Of course, I said this previously in one of my videos. It's going to be sold out because it's going to be no loading times. PS5 is going to be bringing the big boys because they're going to be having backwards compatibility, and that's the system to have. That's why I don't have a PS4, because it's not backwards compatible with the PS3. So fuck the exclusivities. Okay, I can get the exclusivities later. Okay, and it'll be much cheaper when I get it. I played all of the God of Wars. I got PlayStation 3 because it was backwards compatible with PlayStation 2. But of course, let me go on with the topic now here. Please, y'all guys, stop purchasing. If y'all just stop purchasing shit, they'll probably put more and they'll improve. They would improve big time. But people just can't wait. You know, there's more Milanos, the crackers who got the money to purchase these things. So ain't no niggas buying all these systems. Ain't no niggas, no black people buying these systems up. Okay, you know, I'm like, niggas don't really play video games that much anyway, as much as crackers do. If you had an equal scale on whites and blacks, it will always be whites playing more games. I'm telling you right now. Because I was born and raised around Negroes. That's why I say all they play is NBA 2K. Okay? Smoke weed and get pussy all the time. Pussy, money, weed, motherfucker. Now, every other race, they'll probably get the systems because they're more lonelier. Okay, you don't get as much sex. Okay, so I know that's beside the point, but it's factual. But of course, other than that, I'm telling you guys, and I'm predicting shit that as every time I say something, it just keeps coming to light. Ganon is the good guy. I just want you to mention that. Okay, so Zelda's the bad guy. She's the bad, and then Link it's a clone, just like Solid Snake. Okay, no matter how many alternate universes you go to. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that shit out there called The Legend of Ganon. Okay, and it's gonna reboot. I'm just gonna put that out there before it happens. Okay, this is my story between Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. They all gonna come together one day, but Microsoft has the edge over all the systems. Nintendo is the funnest system. But Nintendo has to step up its game. Nintendo has to step up its game with the controllers and the gimmickiness. Once Nintendo comes out of that cocoon of these little gimmicky things, I say it would be much better to charge it at a higher price to put real 2 Pro controllers in there and 2 gamepad controllers in it. But I never purchased the Switch and I never purchased the PS4 simply because it wasn't versatile enough. Okay, it's like I'm not playing with them little buttons. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be turning my little screen on the side. That's the problem with Nintendo Switch. There's another system coming out now, you guys. For the Switch now. How many times I tell you guys to wait? The greatest things come to those who wait. Like I waited 5 years before I met my virgin wife. But now I got to wait another fucking 2 years to meet me another one. Because my wife fucked up. When something bad happens to me, I get blessings. But understand this. Microsoft can buy out everything. Because Bill Gates. Okay, Bill Gates. Microsoft is all connected. You know, if he wants it to be built, it will be built. All right, let's keep that clear. It's a losing battle. Okay, I'm pretty sure Bill Gates is more. Instead of thinking about Xbox, think of Bill Gates. Okay, because he'll back up the system itself. He wants to make sure that's the most powerful and winning system of all time. So let's think of Bill Gates. Microsoft, they got it hands down. That's why they bought out Basuva, okay? Bathsheba, okay? I can't even pronounce Methuselah, okay? I don't give a fuck how the name is pronounced. But trust me, man, they can buy even more. They can buy out Sony if they want, okay? You know, Microsoft is worth like $1 trillion, but they are actually more worth than that, okay? All right? There's a backing behind there. You're not thinking about the backing? Now, I understand about how these fanboys is buying up these fucking PlayStation 5s and shit, but you understand. PlayStation 4 wasn't backwards compatible, but the PS5 will be, and it will have no loading times. Please understand that. Nintendo will always be the funnest system. Mario will always be more popular than all characters in the world. Okay, so we don't have to contend against that, right? So if you want a real fun system for your kids and family, you go for Nintendo. Did you know Microsoft and Nintendo already joined forces? You do know this in the news, right? Nintendo has joined forces with the Switch, so now you can be able to play Microsoft games on. I don't know if it happened yet or not, but it's been in the news. I don't think it's a rumor, but it's Microsoft is joining the Switch, so you can play Microsoft games on the Switch. So that's a great powerhouse right there. But if then they're gonna have to play, Sony's gonna have to get on the bandwagon, okay, with Microsoft, because Microsoft is buying everything out, okay. Microsoft owns a lot of shit, man. Please understand that. Just don't think about the systems. Think about who's backing it, who started it all. Bill Gates, more richer than Sony's president, and also more richer than fucking Nintendo's president. Okay, he's more popular than fucking Mario. Not necessarily, but he's just rich like a motherfucker. But understand this. I've already predicted this. All systems will combine together as one. We already got Nintendo joining forces with Microsoft. We got one more to go. What other system is coming? I heard that Alienware is kind of trying to step in the game. And Stadia, the Nvidia, with their technology and shit, is kind of step up the game. Okay, but it's not going to work because they're too far behind. It's like the Jaguar. When I saw the Jaguar when it came out way back in there in the 2000s, I think it was. I think it was the 1990s. I don't remember. I just felt that I'd rather wait. And I tried to tell you guys, just wait, man. Let all the fools get their fresh system and then start fucking up. Because if you ever heard, you already read about the research, right? About PS5, they had the recalls. They're planning on recalling some of their chips, okay, chipset or some shit like that, which will delay a lot of people's PlayStation 5s, okay? So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I hear rumors about that. I read about it, and I'm like, okay, so they already fucking up already. Now, the thing is that I know Xbox don't have a huge lineup, but just be patient. Trust me. They're going to have their lineup. They got their own exclusives. But y'all shouldn't be thinking about exclusives. You should be thinking about how powerful the machine is. My Xbox over here sits over there, and I got over like about 70-something games on there. And basically, I had to get an extra storage space. So many fucking games. I can't even possibly keep up. But every once in a while, I change a game. Right now, I'm playing The Witcher 3. I already spent 130 hours on that bitch. So watch me on fucking Twitch. Okay, and I want you to understand, I do switch from times. And I just a little while ago, I just beat the game called Bleed 2. Bleed 2. It's a very short game, but it's very fun. Me and my daughter, we cracked the shit out of that game. I couldn't believe it. I told my daughter, I said, hey, why don't we get online and show them that you did it? Because my daughter was playing pretty good, man. She was like, yo, she's a beast, man. I almost strangled her. That's how happy I was. I almost strangled her. And I think my daughter's going a little twisted because I think she likes to be choked or something like that. Better be careful. One time she actually was smiling while I was choking to try to choke her because my excitement for her in the past is it gets kind of hard. But other than that, please understand that Microsoft has joined the Switch. Microsoft can buy out all of them if he wants to. So we're not going to talk about specs because then Xbox One X is right now still the most powerful system right now. Now, all those PC fanboys, I keep saying to you all, it's more money to upgrade your fucking PC, and it's not as convenient as the systems. If you want to play games, all a system should have is you should be able to play movies on it, play games, okay, let's see, here we go. Somebody calling me, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, why are they calling me? You should be able to play games, stream your shit easily. It should come with a fucking camera. It shouldn't be an accessory. You should have all those things if you got good internet. And then all these systems will eventually catch up to what they are supposed to be doing. And that's all I wanted to say to it. Now y'all all guys getting all salty. I said, this, y'all lucky you didn't pre-order. Don't get the first batch. There's different versions that comes out. That's why the Xbox One X didn't come out immediately. It was always the S, digital. I'm like, no, you need physical copies, man. You're going to need physical, because some areas don't even have good internet anyway. So what's the purpose, okay? That's terrible not to have internet in certain areas. Like if you go to Alaska and there's no reception or some shit, that's fucked up, okay? In third world countries, they still going through that same problem. That's fucked up, man. Peace. That's all I wanted to say, you guys. Stop pre-ordering shit. Just stop it. Peace.